So today we're at Dhaka International Airport, so we're actually in the domestic terminal side. So as you can see, this is it. It's quite a bit of chaos in here, to say the least. And considering it's this much chaos when there's a pandemic going on and the flights aren't really much passengers as they were pre-pandemic. It's crazy. Let me show you around the departure hall for the domestic terminal. Yeah. You have these guys shouting out announcements for flights because they don't actually have any tannoy announcements. But as you can see, queuing is very difficult here, to say the least. This is why they are actually working on a new terminal, well, a new entire, I would say, really call it a second airport really, because essentially you're gonna probably forget about this side of the airport and just operate solely after the new side. But yeah, it's something that's well overdue. I mean, this is tiny. This is probably about 100 meters wide. Not huge. Yeah, and there's probably about a handful of check-in counters for each airline, and the national flag carrier has the smallest number of check-in counters, bizarrely enough. We've got some nice backdrop over there, but not much in the way of actual counters. So today we're hopping over on a short domestic flight using US Bangla Airlines from Dhaka to Sylhet. So yeah, US Bangla Airlines, they're a direct competitor to the national carrier Biman Airlines of Bangladesh. They have come quite a long way actually, US Bangla that is. They're a small startup and they're actually starting to operate on international routes now, and I believe they're in the process of acquiring their first ever wide-body jet. So yeah, hats off to them. Let's see how they are today on this short domestic. I think the flight is about 60 minutes or thereabouts. So yeah, it's a relatively short hop. These are all the coaches that take you out to the actual aircraft. Oh. You can see the 777 Emirates aircraft just in the background that we came in on. There's 3 airlines that essentially operate out of here. So yeah, I guess there's not really much of a need for a huge domestic terminal, although they are outgrowing this one. So they will be getting a new domestic terminal in the new wing of the airport, which is a good thing. Yeah, US Bangla, they're taking over domestically. They have a large market share. They're beating the likes of the national carrier, Biman, which is probably government owned, whereas US Bangla is probably private owned, so they're the largest private operator out of Bangladesh, domestically that is. Branded buses. US Bangla, right, first time flying this. Let's see how it goes. It's a Dash-8 aircraft. Not sure how old it is. Although the legroom was decent for a Dash-8 aircraft, the same couldn't be said for the windows. It looked like they had better days and could do with a good clean.
Responsible and safety and comfort on this flight. For your personal safety, please fasten the seatbelt determined down, bring your seat back and have positions toward the boat. Use the power down on all inclined devices and now fasten.
After a smooth takeoff, we flew northeast towards Sylhet. Even though the scheduled time was 1 hour, it took a mere 30 minutes to get to Sylhet. I didn't take much videos of the inside as the flight was very short. Suffice to say that if you've ever flown a Dash-8, then you've flown them all. They are the same the world over. In terms of in-flight amenities, they did provide a snack and water bottle, which was much appreciated. There really isn't much else to report as the flight soon started to descend into Sylhet. Sometimes it's the uneventful, reliable, consistent flights which are what most airlines should build their reputation on. And US Bangla is doing exactly that. This flight cost me 4,000 Dhaka, which is in my opinion excellent value for money.
So we are here at Sylhet Osmani Airport. Yeah, that was a decent flight. 30 minutes actually, quicker than I thought. Yeah, good short haul flight. Does what it says on the tin. Yeah, that's the end of this journey. Hope you enjoyed it. Give it a like, thumbs up and all that, and subscribe.